Thank you guys so much for coming out to our Pathway to Success celebration. We're really excited to have you guys all here. We have such a packed house. We really appreciate your support that you've given the teachers all year and how much you've celebrated and supported your scholars along the way. I did want to take a quick moment to give a special thanks to our mentors. We've had a lot of people in the community that came out this year and ate lunch with our students, attended their basketball games, helped them with their academics, and we are in dire need of some more mentors. So if you guys know of anyone who wants to come and be a part of MSA and your children's lives, please send them my way. But if we could take a moment, if we have any mentors in the audience that would like to stand, I'd like us to give them some shine out. We have any mentors? All right, thank you guys. All right, well, I'm going to turn it over to Principal Rain. I hope you guys enjoy.
Testing. Good morning, MSA. I love you all so much. You are in for a treat. This morning, instead of doing what we do every year, which is I'll come forward and highlight some of the great things that our school has done during the year, I thought this year we would make it all about the kids and specifically just the kids. And so what we're going to do is we're going to hear from them. Let's hear about what they thought was an amazing part of the year. And then you're going to turn to your wonderful friend and share what you thought was an amazing part of the year. Does that sound okay? Because that's what family does, right? And we're a family at MSA. All right, let's bring out our fabulous students. Can you make some noise to encourage them as they come out? Because look at that swag. I got to say, he's dripping, aren't they? Looking fantastic. Come on out. Perfect. We'll come all the way down there, Mr. Corey. Perfect, 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 perfect. Come on, I'll move down a little bit. You got room there, Josiah? You good? Excellent. A little bit more noise. Let's do it one more time. Woo! All right. So, we'll start with you, young man. What was your favorite thing this year at Meeting Street?
My favorite thing was learning about math.
Mathematics, right? Fantastic. And we're going to let you go right off stage, right there, right back where you came, because you're getting in with your group. Ms. Siobhan will get you. How about you, Chastity?
My favorite thing was helping my teachers and doing a great job and learning new things.
And didn't you say earlier performing?
Yeah, and performing.
And she said performing. You've seen Chastity act. Isn't she amazing? Thank you, thank you. Your favorite memory, Josiah?
Well, my favorite thing was about Main Street was PE and swimming.
Swimming, yes. Well done, well said. How about yours, Trenton?
It was hanging out with Principal Rain.
Hanging out with me? He's our next principal for sure. Thank you, Trenton. How about you, Lawson?
Mine was my kindergarten picnic.
Oh, I love picnics. They're so fun. How about you, darling?
My favorite was when Mr. Principal Rain was playing the piano.
Thank you, sweetheart. I am terrible. That was so, I paid her to say that. How about yours, sweetheart?
Good. My favorite thing was my map score.
Your map score, yes. Absolutely, and you rocked it. You rocked it, let me tell you. How about yours, Malik?
My favorite thing was the map score, too.
Map score as well. Connection, connection. How about you?
My favorite thing was Principal Rain and my teachers.
Y'all are surprising me today. Thanks, Jackson. I love you. How about yours, Magdalene?
My favorite thing was my map testing scores and Barrier Island.
Barrier Island's amazing. I agree. And yours, Corey?
My favorite thing is field trips.
I love field trips. Awesome, awesome. You hear how they talk about their map scores. Isn't it wonderful to hear scholars talk about map scores? Just so you know, all of our students on average are 2 grade levels all the way up to 6 grade levels above their peers in this country. Highest scores in the country. Isn't that incredible? But I promised I wouldn't stand up here and brag, because it's all about our kids. So you have 30 seconds. Turn to your friend next to you and talk about one thing you loved about the school year. And let's just take 30 seconds to celebrate. One thing you loved about our year up there. One thing. All right. And who is brave enough to just shout out one thing? Put your hand up and I'll point at you. One thing. One thing you loved about this year. Went to the beach, where I got to wave goodbye to you all and you had fun at the beach. I agree with you. It's going to be another amazing walk. So let's make some noise. They're getting ready to come out. Love you all. Thank you for being here.
Parents, we do want to remind you that the pre-K will be the first, I'll use this, I think it's a little bit louder. The pre-K will be our first group that we recognize. We do ask that you remain seated throughout the entire program. We will take the children back to their classroom. You will meet them there. They'll have everything that you need. We just want to get them settled back into the classroom so that we can secure them and then safely release them to you at the end of our program today. So 3 and 4K, today is their last day of school, their last half day, so you'll be able to sign them out from their classroom. But we do ask that you remain seated so that each child can be recognized properly and there's not a lot of moving around. Just we want to give everyone their time to shine because they've worked so hard this year. Our first class that we would like to recognize is our 3K A class, Miss Caitlin and Miss Kayla's class. Jamila Alexander, Ray Anderson, Latravius Artisan, Tremaje Brown, Chase Browning, Derice Cheeks, Jaden Clark, Ava Dawkins, Gracelyn Jeffries, Deontay Littlejohn, Xavier Filson, Soraya Sarter, Hanaya Simpson Davis, Naoria Stevenson, Zanisha Sullivan, Kylie West Dewberry, Layla Wilson, let's give a round of applause to our 3KA, moving to 4K. Now our 3KB class, Miss Joy and Miss Brianna's class. Miss Brianna, one needs to go to the back. You need to go to the back. T. Anthony Anderson. Lauren Black. Ashton Childress. Kalia Davis. Desiree Estrich. Jaden Foster. John Gary Jr. Olivia Hilton. Kasai James Brown. Gabriel Johnson. Alexis Lopez. Kyla Menfonzi. Nyla Miller. Zayden Smith. Island Steddings. Nalia Thompson. Zaya Wilson. Symphony Woodruff. Let's give a round of applause for our 3KB heading to 4K. Now we're ready for our 4KA. This is Miss Amanda and Miss Catherine's class. Oh, sorry, wrong group. This is Miss Cassidy and Miss Linda's class. Brandon Carswell. Tesson Cross Ryu. Kai Demas Meadows. Carter Fields. Sylvester Fuller. Mackenzie Gildry. Messiah Gist. Tamaje Irby. Parker Lyles. Caitlin McDowell. Kalia McIntyre. Cherish Miller. Renasia Mings. Niati Naye. Adana Sarter. Luke Slatter. Aiden Smith. Uzziah Sullivan. Nima Wallace. And Nicholas Wilkins. Let's give a round of applause to our 4K going to 5K. Now, welcoming 4KB, Miss Amanda and Miss Catherine's class. Trinity Booker. Braden Braggs. Cartier Brown. Amara Byers. Gabriella Canada. Jamari Cohen. Lena Fox. Mason Gallman. Zamoria Hardy. AJ Hawkins. Jacelyn Jones. Caden Lindsay. Ashton Lowry. Kamani McClooney. King Middleton. Marley Moss. Zamoria Filson. Emery Porter. Danera Smith. And Lewis Whiteside. For KB heading to 5K. They come now. No. Miss Abby, Big Bridge. Tell them Big Bridge. Now let's welcome our 5KA, Miss Abby's class and Miss Centuria's class. Sydney Andrews. Shiana Bobo Jones. Amaya Butler. DeQuasia Cheeks. Kylan Garrett. Mila Hardy. Tyler Hughes Brown. Kentrell Humphreys. Devin Littlejohn. Jeremiah McClintock. Azia Pendleton. King Petty. Honor Rice. Ivory Sexton. Carmelo Sims. Jakaya Sims. Levi Slater, sorry. He corrected me. Good job. Kimani Smith. Tyler Williford. Tyran Wingo. And Journey Woody. There's our 5K8 going to first grade. Let's welcome 5KB, Miss Ashley, Miss Hannah, and Mr. Jeremy. Kason Davis Jeter. Kalea Foster. Hector Gonzalez. Araya Hall. Kenzel Humphreys. Tadrian Irby. Treasure Jackson. Aiden Jeffries. Christopher Jennings. Carter King. Lawson Meadows. Zorian Miller. Ashira Parks. China Parks. Madison Peeler. Aquavius Ray. Taylor Scott. Beverly Shell. Zaylen Suber. Trinity Thomas. Blessing Turley Spencer. Braylon Turner. Tanaya Wingo. There we have 5KB going to first grade. We're ready for first grade A, Miss Jackie and Miss Sue's class. Kamia Beatty. Coleman Bruton. Mario Brown. Michaela Caldwell. Drew Campbell. Bradley Carswell. Piper Clowney. Samaya Keeling. Tanaje Long. Kyson Meadows Booker. Chance Means. Quamelo Means Williams. Lola Murphy. Emmanuel Neal. Morgan Nichols. Demoris Rhodes. Sarah Rice. Claire Sam. There's first grade A going to second grade. First grade B, Miss Kathleen and Miss Madeline's class. David Alexander. Kimarley Bob. Taraya Chapman. London Fernandez. Braden Foster. Destiny Gill. Savannah Gordon. Marlon Harris. Adrian Matkins. Josiah Mullins. Vedanti Nai. DeMarcus Rhodes. Jonathan Sevilla. CJ Smith. Taraya Weidman. Deanna Woodward. There's first grade B going to the second grade. Second grade A. Miss Megan and Miss Sharia. Kamaya Beatty. Robert Jackson Cheeks. Amari Clyburn. David Ferguson. Justice Fullenwinder. Isaiah Gist. Skylar Gist. Kiriana Jeter. Niles Murphy. Jayshawn Murray. Tylen Nesbitt. Latrice Parks. Corey Rice Jr. Kanaya Smith. Aiden Suber. Chaden Sullivan. CJ. Reginald Thomas Jr. Second grade A going to the yellow shirt third graders. Second grade B, Miss Nipsey and Miss Amber. Jamarion Anderson. Kennedy Boston. Allura Brown. Tyler Fernandez. Israel Gist. Haley Hall. Jameer Hall. Jayana Harris. Camille McClintock. Kalia McDowell. Adriana Norman. Bryce Rice. Riley Richardson. Jada Smith. Jordan Tally Davis. Lucas Washington. Carter Wright. There's second grade B with the yellow shirt going to third grade. Third grade, Miss Samaria and Miss Dallas. Jameer Buckman. Christopher Canada. Jaden Hall. Shemaiah Hawkins. Nylan Jones Logan. Malia McDuffie. Tamaz Meadows. Skylar Means. Logan Montgomery. Magdalene Nichols. Joanna Ratliff. Kamaya Robinson. Malik Russell. Layla Stevenson. Kylie Tobler. Aiden Washington. And Zuri Wilson. That's our third grade going to fourth grade. Hey. Our fourth grade, Miss Molly and Miss Mimi. Chastity Anderson. Madison Bowens. Anthony Clemente Teniente. Jonah Clowney. Braxton Craig. RJ Estrich. Dennis Glenn. Chloe Gaudalock. Amaya Jackson. Ayla Matkins. Addie Meadows. Kieran Masane Kemp. Miley Montgomery. Charisma Rogers. Clyderia Staggs. Kyron Tobler. Trenton Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, our fourth grade moving to fifth grade in our new senior class. I also would like to recognize our fifth graders, rising sixth graders, who I think we have a couple here, but they're home in the bed. They had an extra day off because they graduated last Thursday night, and it was so awesome. And their teachers are here. Their teachers are here, Ms. Tamil and Mr. Bryce, so we want to thank them for a wonderful job that they did with our fifth graders, rising sixth graders. We want to thank you so much. Thank you for staying, you guys. Thank you for being wonderful hosts for a great year. Reminder, today is the last day for preschool half day, and we have 2 half days tomorrow and Friday. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone.
Please help me make some noise for Mr. Larry, who's been working so hard making our programs beautiful. We love you, Mr. Larry. We love you.